Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So right now we are currently in Series 44 in Forza Horizon 5, which introduces its first ever returning playlist, which features the high performance update from Series 20. This essentially marks a new beginning for this game where, apart from the Horizon Realms update, which goes live in late April of this year during the same time as when Horizon 5 launches on the PS5, every monthly series following Series 44 will be a returning update. We can further confirm this as for Series 45, Playground Games has already given players a choice to vote for the next festival playlist between either the Horizon Wilds takeover from Series 18 or Horizon's Creatives from Series 25. But before any of us gets excited about what's coming next, Horizon 5 right now has quite a big problem that Playground Games has still yet to resolve. What do I mean by this? Well, when Series 44 went live, in week 1, a major bug was discovered which prevented players from earning points throughout the weekly festival playlist, even after they had already completed the events. Now, this didn't apply to every single challenge, as PR stunts, mini games, daily activities, and the monthly rivals were all still working as intended. However, the trials event, community challenges, and all the seasonal championships were broken, where no matter how many times you would complete each event, no points would count towards your weekly and monthly festival playlist progress. Some players experienced even more issues where special challenges like the treasure hunt and photo op were auto-completed, meaning that they could not bank any points from any of these specific events, as the game falsely recognizes that the players had already done them. This has left many players feeling frustrated, as the events that were broken offered players the most amount of points, which would make earning the weekly Horizon Backstage Pass and the Lamborghini Huracan STO pretty much impossible. Now, the good news here was that Playground Games recognized the issue very quickly just the day after Series 44 went live, and further assured players over the weekend to continue finishing any of the broken challenges, as all the festival playlist points will retroactively be banked once the Hotfix patch goes live, with the exception of the treasure hunt. Now, unfortunately for the remaining days of week 1, Playground Games could not release a hotfix patch in time, leaving players frustrated and confused as to what's going to happen with all of the missing points that players had completed for in week 1 once the next season starts. Well, thankfully, just a day after the autumn season began, Playground Games finally rolled out the hotfix patch that so many players were waiting for, with a post on X saying, "Since this fix will come after the season has changed, all players will be gifted the Lamborghini Huracan STO and a Horizon Backstage Pass, and players that earned enough playlist points will be able to redeem them after the hotfix as well. Players will experience these issues with the autumn season until the hotfix is applied, but the points and progress for any completed events will be given retroactively. We are still working on the treasure hunt issue, but any players who completed an event in the summer season will receive this retroactively. Thank you for bearing with us." An official patch note was also released over on their Forza support website, detailing all of the issues that were resolved too. And what's good here is that Playground Games did gift players both the 20 and 40 points reward from week 1, which was something I did say that the developers should do. And while the hotfix did retroactively add all of the festival points to the players who did complete the broken challenges in week 1, a new problem arose for PC players, particularly for those who play Horizon 5 through the Windows PC. The latest hotfix would now cause the player's game to crash at any time, whether it's at launch, the startup screen, or even while racing, leaving players who play the game on PC through the Xbox app even more frustrated, as they have now endured a week and a half of a monthly playlist that is completely broken. In fact, the hotfix was so bad that Playground Games announced this, saying, "Due to stability issues on the hotfix PC build, we've rolled back the update on Windows PC. not Steam, and Xbox consoles. We apologize for the inconvenience and will work hard to ensure this doesn't happen again. We'll be in touch about the next release, which will correct the issues affecting progression in the festival playlist as soon as possible. We encourage players to continue playing festival playlist activities, as the hotfix, once implemented, will still provide the associated playlist points retroactively. So even though Xbox players did not encounter any stability issues with the hotfix, sadly their game will also be rolled back to the previous build version, as both the Xbox and Windows PC of Horizon 5 are shared under the Microsoft platform, while Steam players get to enjoy Series 44 as intended. Look, I understand that fixing bugs and glitches like this is not an easy task. I know Playground Games are working hard on trying to resolve this as soon as possible, but the pressure is on. Why? Because from a consumer's standpoint, a bug like this shouldn't really be happening at all. Playground Games is not introducing any brand new content with a brand new update. Series 44 is all completely recycled stuff from Series 20 with a couple of different rewards. So as a consumer, especially those who hop on to complete the playlist, collect the rewards, they aren't going to think about how hard the developers have to work in order to fix the game. Players just want the game working, end of story. I know it sounds harsh, but that's the truth. And when a hotfix does get released, only for it to be recalled in a sense, just makes the entire situation worse. Almost as if the team never playtested their own hotfix before pushing it out live for players to download, leaving the developers portraying themselves as incompetent or careless, which is of course never good. Now obviously that is not what I personally think about Playground Games. Don't get me wrong, it is frustrating that the festival playlist points are still not working even right now for week 2, as well as a definitive time not yet set as to when this will be resolved, but at least the team has been incredibly transparent, which is good. We have also seen that all of the festival playlist points were successfully added retroactively once the hotfix went live, until it was rolled back due to stability issues on the Windows PC version, which led to collateral damage over for Xbox players. But fingers crossed, I hope that at the end of week 2 this will be completely patched. If not, just give us the week 2 rewards and keep repeating the process until the points are fixed. As I mentioned earlier, the pressure is on, as in less than 2 months, Horizon 5 will be launching on the PS5, and not only is Playground Games representing themselves once the game launches on the Blue brand, but they are also representing Microsoft too. And can you imagine how badly this game will be received if their entire live service system is broken at launch? It will be a complete disaster, especially with how popular the game is right now based on the current pre-order figures, as well as the game having over 3.5 years to completely refine. These next couple of months are very crucial to the Horizon series, as well as Playground Games and even Panic Button, who are the developers that ported Horizon 5 over to PlayStation. They need to prove themselves that not only can they deliver a good game to the PlayStation users, but also deliver quickly when something unexpected like this happens, as there is a lot of hype right now surrounding this upcoming launch. But anyways, let me know what you think about the entire situation. Are you okay with the rollback if you are a console player? Do you want this to be resolved as soon as possible? Or because we have seen it work briefly already, you aren't necessarily too bothered, as Playground Games will give the rewards if the issue can't be resolved before the next season starts? Share us your thoughts down in the comment section below, as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did find today's video helpful, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon related, be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.